This is Micro Focus Find, powered by IDLE. The data used in this demonstration is publicly available from Interpol, the United States FBI, and the United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement. In case you're not familiar with Interpol red notices, let's go to the public site. Pay particular notice to the charges field and that some innovative use of this data will be shown later. Similar data elements are contained within the FBI and ICE Most Wanted records. Investigators using Find can locate specific persons of interest by combining filters and concepts. Notice that the choices for nationality changed. Concept searches can query using text, in this case against person name and charges. Notice that suggestions are presented as I type. The results are instantly refined by my search criteria, including my user access permissions, only including results that I'm permitted to view. Concept searches based on standard definitions can also be performed. Let me recall a saved search shared by the homicide unit. In this simple example, homicide is defined in the system to also include murder. Query results can also be visualized. Here's the Find Sunburst, a two-dimensional pie chart showing a breakdown of country of birth versus gender for the concept homicide. The inner ring reflects the country of birth and the outer ring reflects gender. The same data can also be viewed in a table. These visualizations also respect user access permissions just like the list view. And the visualizations are interactive, where changes to any query criteria will update the results visualization. That's some of the basics of Find. The Find topic map is a powerful visualization powered by IDLE artificial intelligence, automatically providing a secure conceptual summary of the query results. As an investigator responsible for crimes involving fraud, I can get an instant overview of the over 160 persons of interest matching my saved query. 3 different types of fraud are automatically identified by IDLE, with wire fraud being most prevalent. And more importantly, I can see there is an association between wire fraud, money laundering, identity theft, and computers. These insights can guide the staffing of a fraud unit and further guide investigations. Here are the persons of interest for the IDLE-derived concept of wire fraud. I can use filters or visualizations to further my investigation. Let's build upon the same IDLE-powered AI that we saw with the Find topic map. Imagine if IDLE could automatically identify similar persons of interest. The first search result is from the FBI Most Wanted list. By selecting Find Similar Person, IDLE automatically generates a list of persons of interest with similar charges. There are both FBI Most Wanted and Interpol Red Notice persons identified. An investigator now has a collection of new leads to pursue. Other criteria like age, gender, nationality, plus biometric data like face photos can be combined to score similarity. Criminal activities are often global in nature. Let's see how IDLE can be used to visualize and interactively filter search results geospatially. Here's a world map where the blue pins and numbered circles represent persons matching my terrorism saved search. An investigator can click on a pin and get a quick overview or drill down to the person's detail, or can click on a numbered circle to zoom into that geographic region. The map can be filtered by concept or attributes. Let's now add an age range that further filters the list and changes the map. Results can also be filtered geospatially, using a distance from a specified location or by drawing a region. Let's draw a region estimating the Middle East and apply that filter. Here's the persons of interest that correspond to terrorism, the selected age range, and the selected geographic region. For this open source intelligence data, IDLE derived the longitude and latitude values from data elements contained in each record. Collaboration within and across law enforcement agencies is key to apprehending suspects and solving crimes. Let's save the query criteria from the map search and share it with a colleague. Notice that I can share with specific or all users and is read-only or editable. Besides saving the query or snapshot within Find, a CSV report can be exported and shared. Imagine if IDLE could reduce the time and effort with finding the intersection of multiple forms of criminal activity. As an investigator charged with looking for the crossover between terrorism and drug crimes, let me recall my terrorism saved search and do a find compare. The find compare function can show the results in a topic map, list view, or map view. Let's take a look at the list view first. You can see the persons of interest listed from the Interpol Red Notices and the FBI Most Wanted list, segmented by common to both crime categories and exclusive to each. In the map view, the orange circle reflects the persons of interest common to terrorism and drug crimes. It's time to contact my counterparts responsible for Central America to investigate this potential link between a drug gang and a terrorist cell.